Greetings and salutations. I can start right back with more Raid Shadow Legends, and as you can see up in the corner, that's not me. That's not my account. I pulled my shards already to fair to middling results, let's say. But this instead is the account of Enzoyeh, longtime channel supporter, frequent contributor to Discord conversation, and it's been cool following his progress and development of his account since for over a year now. But hopefully that commitment can be rewarded today because he wants Duchess very badly. And he has saved up 19 shards, which is amazing. That kind of delayed gratification hopefully can be rewarded today. You remember that marshmallow test? I think they did it at Stanford first with their preschoolers there. They say, okay, here's a marshmallow. If you can wait for 10 minutes and not eat it, I'll give you another marshmallow. Or you can just eat this marshmallow now. So it was the choice of having just, one marshmallow right away, or wait, and you get double what you have. And while the results weren't very statistically significant to later life success, as they had hoped, turns out socioeconomic and education status later in life plays a much bigger role, but that's okay. The agony in the videos, the agony with the kids trying not to eat the marshmallow was hilarious. So I don't know what Enzoyeh was doing every time there's a double sacred event, and he was like, "I'm not pulling my shards." I can imagine it was stifling. But regardless, he wants Duchess, which makes sense because Duchess is one of the best champions in the game. Super useful almost anywhere she's effective, and really just makes everything so much easier. Using Duchess as part of your dungeon teams, it's just everything just goes so much smoother because she just does so many good things. So let's see what we can do for Enzoyeh here with his 19 shards. Oh my gosh. Okay, now he said that if I get her before 10 to stop at 10, so I have to remember that. Okay, so here we go. Everyone cross your fingers, toes, whatever. And let's see if we can get a Duchess from my boy Enzoyeh. Okay, we're starting off with Melga Steelgirdle, who's actually a really good champion. I don't know what his account looks like, but Melga is a really good new dwarf. I like the ones where you can't remove the debuffs. That's kind of cool. It's a shield buff on all allies equal 20% of the champion's max hit points for 2 turns, and a continuous heal on everyone else, and revives 2 random allies with 20% hit points and 20% turn meter. Okay, I remember he wanted the rear guard sergeant. I think that Melga's maybe even better. I think he probably wants to build up his dwarf faction wars team, and Melga's a good addition to that. If he doesn't already have one, I don't know. Okay, and moving on. Wow, Ox the Rememberer. Aox, the person who doesn't know how to conjugate a verb. Okay, another newer champion, pretty good too. Again, I don't know what Enzoyeh has, but we got a poison on an A1, we got heals on an A2, and we have decreased attack and decreased crit rate on the A3. Oh, and also have an ascended unlock skill, which is a passive. A Steward of Time increases the duration of 2 random buffs on the attacker by 1 turn when attacked. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. So another 2 really good champions to start out with. Oh, here we go. Legend, please. Oh, I think. I know he wanted a Cupidus at one point. It was on his wish list. I don't know if he's gotten Cupidus. But Cupidus is great. We get a Lego and it's not even Duchess when we have the 2x Duchess up. But I want to see if he has Cupidus. Let's look real quick. Oh wait, I want to see. Okay, yeah, Duchess. Okay, so I want to know if he has a Cupidus. Okay, I don't think he has a Cupidus. It's like he would have six started Cupidus if he had one. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, all right, good. Well, Cupidus is an awesome champion, so hopefully Enzoyeh will be pleased with the Cupidus. Okay, I think he already finished that faction wars. Okay, so anyway, that's okay. We're gonna move on, and hopefully Lightning will strike twice, and next time it'll strike Duchess Lee. Okay, Mistress of Hymns, pretty decent healer for the Sacred Order, but I think he finished his Sacred Order faction wars, so he's stressed that he was only building faction wars champions now. He's really pushing for Lydia. Tyrell, another fantastic champion. Old school, probably used to be one of the best champions in the game. He's got some people give him a run for his money now. Stag Knight and that dude with all the piercings. But still, Tyrell, old school classic. All right, and Canoness. I actually did a video on Canoness. She gets a lot of dismissal, but she's actually a pretty decent champion. Is one of the ideal bodyguards in the game if you want to just keep one champion alive during your dungeon run. Okay, and Spider. He's a good companion to Whisper, which if you have your Whisper hanging around from your Amazon Prime days, giveaway days, Spider is a good companion. Okay, and here's the guy I was talking about, Duck the Pierced guy, who can give Tyrell a run for his money, and kind of a cooler design. I like the way he looks; it's pretty sweet. I don't know what happened to this dude here on his shield, but I imagine the story behind that is pretty salacious. Okay, next. Okay. He's getting some really good champions. Rector Drath, another really good champion. I pulled her on one of my sacred ones. Maybe I don't know if it was sacreds or if it was ancients or what it was, but I just recently got Rector Drath, and I built her up. I'm ready to 6-star her, so I'm excited for that. A really good healer, and she reses too, right? Yeah. So Rector Drath is good. 10 left. Come on. I want more lightning. Okay, Deathless, an interesting champion. She gets stronger if your team is dead. So, there's that. Alright, next. Okay, and Skull Crusher. There's only a couple AoE counterattack champs in the game. Skull Crusher is one of them. I don't know how much in the market Enzoyeh is for counterattack, but Skull Crusher is one of the go-tos. Particularly good on Clan Boss. Okay, come on, touch. Oh, Lord Chamfert's really good. He's really good. It's not. I can't believe we 2 Legos and we did not pull a Duchess. That's kind of. I'm a little bit irritated about that, but Lord Chamfert is really, really good. It's his aura that I like. Ally hit points by 50% in dungeons, which is really good. He's super tanky, and decreased accuracy, decreased attack, decreased speed, shield on the champion, decreased defense. He's good. Lord Chamfert is a really good champion. And his Bannerlords, it seems to me like a lot of people's Bannerlords faction's kind of weak. This one is strong. So if Enzoyeh has not finished his Bannerlords faction, then Lord Chamfert will, I think, definitely be on the team. He's really good. Even though his aura won't work in faction wars, he's still super tanky. Okay, now we're back to being epic, and Horden, I made fun of him yesterday already. He's just so easy to neuter. I feel so bad for Horden. Just one block buffs, and Horden is rendered completely useless. Sorry, buddy. And the player sold him twice for real money. You could just go out and buy Horden. Yeah, not necessarily a good investment. Okay, and Galkut, he's a bomber. I love bombs, the idea of it. I like it, but non-downsides, they ignore defense, they can't crit, and they can be dispelled. So, it depends. Galkut is okay, not great. Okay, Bloodfeather actually does some pretty decent damage. I have a video on Bloodfeather somewhere on my channel if you wanted to check out how Bloodfeather does. I just brought her to, she's part of a fusion, so I just brought her to level, so it was 50 and fully ascended at 50 and just to see how she did at that level, and turns out not bad. Alright, moving on. Okay, come on. Oh, and he has a Foley. Oh, 3 Legos, and he has a Foley. Oh, Not much call for a double fully team. Hopefully, Plarium will introduce their duplicate exchange system at some point, because yeah, this is fully okay. Great for Fire Knight though. I really like his 4-hit attack on A1. Chancellor Yasmin, a fantastic healer. If you haven't built a hope, Chancellor Yasmin or Madame Saris. Chancellor Yasmin's a good healer, debuff stripper. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Please be Duchess. Please. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How are you not Duchess? Oh, man. Oh, it's raining Legos and not the one we want. But, yeah, again, Yannicka is a champion that is buffed. She used to be one of the worst champions. Plarium has done a pretty good job of fixing a lot of their old broken champions from, their first wave of champions that came out. So she has a leech under a leech on her A1 and attacks 2 champions, and she's veiled. She perfect veils herself when critted, gets an extra turn, and then ignores shields on her A3. She's good. She's not as bad as she used to be. She's again not great, but she is better. Okay, so we have that. So it's better. Okay. The odds are against us here. We have 1 shard left. We've already drawn 4 Legos. Let's see if we can get the Duchess in the last one. Come on. Everyone concentrate. Bring it into being. Okay, it didn't happen. It's Karam. Okay, Karam, he's, again, another one of those not bad champions. He's a Poison Exploder, which is a lot of fun. Poison Exploders are fantastic. Xavia is one of my favorite champions. He's not Xavia, but similar skill and similar usefulness. So yeah, something to do. If he's having Undead Horde issues, maybe a Poison Exploder will help him out in his faction path to Lydia. But we were Duchessless, which is a shame because that was a lot of shards. And we did get 4 Legos. There's some good stuff in there. Cupidus is great. I think he's done with Sacred Order, though, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's great. Good, congratulations. But Cupidus is a really good champion. All right, so let's take a little quick look here. Checkstar. Yeah, I think he's probably pretty set. But we got a nice bevy of new champions. I can't believe we got a duplicate Foley. Sorry about that, Enzoyeh. Man, I can't believe we didn't get a Duchess. Well, I mean, I can believe we didn't get a Duchess. Odds were stacked against us, but 19 shards, that's a pretty good number. But anyway, 4 Legos. And hopefully there's something in there that he can use in his quest for Plarium domination, Talarian domination, progress in the game. I don't know. It was fun. Guys, thank you. Enzoyeh, thank you so much for letting me participate in your 19 shard opening event. Had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you want me to pull your shards, let me know. You can join Discord. You can do it there. I think my email link is in my description, or just comment, subscribe, throw a like if you enjoyed it. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enzoyeh, I will talk to you later, and you guys all take care. Bye.